Welcome back. Wendy Ross joining us once again. And if you listen very closely, we're here in Sarasota right now. No pounding rain.
Nothing.
No thunder and lightning.
No.
And kind of a rare thing.
It is rare. My gosh, we've been inundated by all of these showers, especially during the afternoon, evening hours. And tonight what happened is that they developed west of I-75 and moved very quickly out into the Gulf of Mexico. And so now if you look out in the Gulf, you're seeing a band of rain that kind of stretches the entire coastline, and it's moving away. So that's what's going on. We're going to see more rain back in the forecast, of course, for this weekend. And this is a lull because we're expecting to see a lot more rain on Monday as that tropical disturbance that is now over by the Bahamas starts to get closer to us. So we'll see that on Monday. But we've got the late day storms expected once again tomorrow. That tropical wave, as I mentioned, does move closer. And the good news about Florence, which is now a tropical storm, it is not going to have any problems for us, so we don't have to worry about that system. But take a look at what's going on right here, and you can see the showers formed right along the beaches, so west of I-75, and then they very quickly moved on out into the Gulf of Mexico, taking the lightning strikes with them. And so we're not looking at anything developing even farther to the east. We're seeing a couple of showers, but not a whole lot of wet weather. We are getting a couple of showers down over the southern sections of Charlotte County. They're moving very quickly to the west. And of course, we still have some flooding around the rivers as a result of the heavy rains that have been repeatedly taking place throughout this past week, and we'll see those back into the forecast again tomorrow. So we are going to get those showers coming back, but you can see that for the rest of tonight, things are going to continue to move out into the Gulf of Mexico. We're going to be left with partly cloudy skies, and we're going to get the next round of rain starting tomorrow. Our best chances for rain really are until 9 o'clock tonight with about a 50% chance in the forecast, and then after that we really aren't going to see too much in the way of rainfall. And temperatures today managed to get up into the 90s once again, but right now we're all seeing temperatures mostly in the upper 80s, some 70s where it has been raining. Today our daytime high was 92 degrees, and this is after an overnight low of 75. So we're right where we're supposed to be for this time of the year, and a little bit warmer than usual, but that summer sun is awfully hot during the morning hours, and that's when we're getting the beating. But today, because we had a longer period of time of sunshine, 92 is our daytime high. So now here we are back out in the tropics once again, and you can see this is Florence. This is the one that's just come off the coast of Africa, and it is going to continue to move in our direction, but is not posing a problem for any land areas right now. And then this is our tropical area of disturbance, and that's the one that we're watching. There is a 40% chance that it could develop once it moves into the Gulf of Mexico, but keep in mind it will be moving away from us. So that's the good news with it now. And this is what we're looking at. You can see it's trying to get its act together. There's an awful lot of wind shear out here, and so that's also preventing it from allowing it to become more, get any more strength. So that's one of the reasons why we're feeling hopeful about this, although the Gulf water temperatures would certainly allow it to develop. And once again, we've got Florence out here, and Florence is showing that it's going to stay out in the Atlantic, and it's going to move towards the northern part of the Atlantic. So we're not going to see this as a problem for us. These are the latest coordinates right here, 45-mile-per-hour winds, and it moves towards the west-northwest at around 16 miles per hour, and it's just never going to get higher at this point than 65 miles per hour. So that's the way things are shaping up right now. We'll take a quick look at your 7-day forecast. Adam, it's just rain. That's it. That's all I got.